See if we get anyone in this piece, man. This coffee just with a brief live, man. Fucking tied up. You ever have a day like that? Anyone where you're tied up in this damn doctor's appointment with my wife? See if we get anyone up in this piece. But for anyone who just happens to click on, if I leave this up, man. Hey, what up? What up? Who we got? Jay Billy, what's good, my friend? I'm in quite the predicament, man. My wife is in this doctor's appointment, bro. And it's fucking taking way longer than it's supposed to, and I gotta get to work. I gotta get to work, man. And like, it's just a shitty day. Battery's low on the phone, gotta go to work. She got here, they were like, yo, you said you were gonna be here at 10 a.m. She's like, yo, no, it said 2 p.m. Like, that's a hell of a difference, you know? So I'm just like, well, whatever the case may be, let's just get this thing moving. Coffee's got shit to do. Yeah, she's okay, bro. Well, ultimately, she does need a surgery, but we're doing the whole insurance thing, you know? Like, the insurance, you know, before they'll okay the surgery. Oh, yo, you see it from all the way up here, bro? The trifecta. 3 of them, bro. Yo, I just did a video over there on my other channel, bro, about that Snoopy badass situation, bro. You seen Snoop Dogg had to send dude a message and tell him, stop repping death row. You know what I mean? He tried to send little subtle hints before when he gave a death row chain to one of his ops. Did you see that? And then the dude said, you could check my paperwork. I ain't got none. So that was like, you know, that was his subtle way of telling him. But this man continued to try to go and rep death row. So he had to flat out be like, yo, like, if like there's no artists on death row right now. Cut it out, you busters. Or as C-Mac would say, custers, right? Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Thank you, man.
We all good.
Yeah. My wife's appointment's taking forever in there. Oh, thanks, man. Have a good one, boss. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Oh, there's a message from Eva. Yeah, man, like the doctor is closing. So in the whole building, everything's closed. Damn, are the lights on my car? Please tell me they're not. Yo, is it me or does it look like my lights are on, bro? Or is that the sun? Yeah, so now my wife's in there. Hey, what up, Chaos? She's in there in the appointment, bro. So I'm waiting. I got to go to work. I'm late as fuck. I don't want to make a thing of it and tell my boss, you know, like I got a really cool boss, bro. He lets me handle my business. Like he knows when I come to work, I'm going to get it in, you know? And, but like this shit is dead. Like I said, we get there and they're like, yo, it was at 10 a.m. She's like, nah, fuck out of here. It was at 2:30. But nonetheless, we're going at 4 o'clock. Fancy truck. Yo, it was, man, till some lady fucking smashed into it. And we got a discrepancy with the insurance. And the back of the truck looked like goddamn Sanford and Son. Like I'm running a, remember, like I'm running a junkyard, man. I got a bunch of scrap metal there I got to take in. But, so I'm sitting here, bro. I got to piss so bad. All the bathrooms are closed. I'm like, fuck, man. What do I gotta do? Piss in a bottle like I'm on a construction site or what? Hey, what's good, Jimbo? You know, and then this dude that I guess I don't know, his outfit looked like he was a fucking EMT, but I guess he's like the janitor of the medical office. He opened one of the bathrooms. I was like, thank God, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ever run into a situation like that where you gotta piss like a motherfucker, but there's nowhere to piss? You know what I mean? Then if you go try and piss in the cut, motherfuckers be looking at you crazy. Oh. Well, no, yeah, dude ended up opening the bathroom for me, so I was able to handle my business. Fuck, now I'm out of gas too. This is just not my day, y'all. Yo, episode 4 was dope. Thanks for oh yeah, man, I love that show, bro. I listened to a podcast about it. I think I was telling you, and they were like, "Yo, it's funny, it's dope, it's cool to see Sly Stallone as a I thought dude was signaling me. My bad. He was like, it's cool to see Sly Stallone doing the mob thing, but they were like, it's funny, it's lighthearted. They pack a lot into an episode, but they lack intricate storyline. And I'm like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? This ain't that kind of thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's got a good storyline, but oh damn, I missed some comments, y'all. Apologies. What's going on with you guys, though, man? Everyone having a good day? Did anything else come of that whole wild situation, or did that pretty much just come to an end on its own? Doogie Howser, what you know about that? Yeah. Benny's back. Yeah, I didn't know he was in Doogie neither, bro, until, like I was saying, the podcast was saying that. And I guess like one of the writers from this show, or the director or somebody, like he had something to do with Doogie Howser. So they're like, maybe that's how Benny got on the show. But he is looking old, bro. He definitely, I mean, fuck, man, I'm at this tricky red light here. Okay, I guess I'm making a right on red. Fucking gotta put gas in the car. It's just one of those days, bro. It's just one of those days. Don't take it personal. Yo, Jay Millie, what happened? Fuck, I should have turned there. What happened in wrestling, my G? 3-day weekend, man. Fuck, guys, I wish I had a 3-day weekend. Yeah, Doogie. Yo, okay, let me throw this out since we're talking about Doogie Howser. Let me ask you guys if you know about this one throwback show. I have no clue what the fucking show was about, right? But, come on, let's go. Yo, I don't know, guys. Where you live, do people hesitate 7.5 seconds on fucking green lights? Oh, damn, Tent City, y'all. What was I gonna say? Oh, okay, so a show where like this kid gets braces, right? And then when he has braces, he can hear dogs talk or something like telepathically to him. Does that ring a bell to anybody or no? That's what's up, Jimbo. Damn, see, I'm missing all these comments. I gotta pull up the app when I get to this gas station. And then I know wifey's gonna be like, yo, if you hit the gas station, why didn't you get me a Wendy's Frosty? And I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm running around wild late. Like, come on. What do you want from me? Hold on one sec. Damn, we got ambulances. Where's the fucking gas station? What the fuck? Never heard of it. Yeah, it's like an old show from when I was a kid, from the same era as Doogie Howser. And fucking this kid gets braces, right? And then after he gets the braces, he can hear dogs talk or some shit. I want Japanese food. Damn. Yo, that's so crazy you talk. You know Benihana? Y'all ever seen a Wolf of Wall Street? Benihana was like what brought their whole empire down. They have mint. The mint one? I was shocked to find recently, because it was always just chocolate and vanilla. But more recently, they had the strawberry frosty. And I was like, okay. Like they deaded off the vanilla and got strawberry. You going? Oh. All right, sorry, man. I was gonna let this guy go. Is he? Oh, am I cutting out? Hold on, y'all. Hopefully y'all can hear me. But yeah, they got rid of the strawberry now. When I went back and I seen they had peppermint, and I was like, what the fuck, man? Like I just got used to the idea of a fucking of the strawberry. And then you go and change the game again. But hold on, let's pull up these comments, guys, and see what everyone's talking about, man. You can't hear me? Wait. Guys, can you still not hear me? Or is he fucking with me like how Lon's always like, Coffee, I can't hear you. Oh shit, Erie Enda. See, that's what I mean. I don't know if Lon's busting my balls or y'all can hear me or not. There he is too. Lon out of nowhere just pops up right when I'm like, yo, is he busting my balls like Lon? Erie, Indiana. Oh, that's like a cool play on words because it's like eerie, like scary, but then there's. Okay, good. All right, let's get all the comments caught up. What's good, Diddy? Leave the stream and come back. Mine cut out too. I can't hear you. Oh, I can. I left and came back. They have strawberry here too, but mint chocolate chip now for the holidays. Erie, Indiana. Yeah, man, that show was like Wolf of Wall Street was my shit, man. Yo, when the Wolf of Wall Street dude, Jordan Belfort, he did Vlad TV, he kind of got into it with Vlad. I forget what it was, but Vlad, you know when Vlad will kind of try to push the narrative a little bit with people and see if he can get you to kind of talk about some shit that you probably wouldn't want to talk about. Well, when he tried to do that with the Wolf of Wall Street dude, whatever it was like one of them uncomfortable questions. The Wolf of Wall Street dude was like that. What Vlad does, like, and I'm not even trying to diss Vlad. You know, like calling him a cop and all that. Like I tell you guys all the time, you guys know I'm not a street dude and all that. But what Vlad does, right, is kind of similar what police do questioning wise. Like, you guys ever heard that whole thing where if a cop tries to hand you a piece of gum, like a detective, right, and say you don't want the gum, I think I talked about this before. Like, if you're like, nah, I'm good, and then they go, no, take it, right? And if you're like, nah, man, I told you I don't want the gum. If they can get you to take the gum, that's kind of like saying you will fold under questioning. That more or less they can just lay the pressure on you, and you will open up when you don't want to. Like, not even trying to diss the man, but like what we saw with Pino, how like in the interrogation room that cop was like, if I just keep putting pressure on this kid, he will fold. Vlad does that in a way. You know what I'm saying? I cut out again? What the fuck is going on? Guys, did I really cut out? Now I don't know if I am or what. Can someone let me know? I don't understand why it would be cutting out. It's good now. What the fuck? Maybe it's just a bad signal. But did you guys hear what I was saying about like the whole questioning people and pressing them under questioning and all that? Or what? Did y'all hear that? What I was saying about like just being pressy with people. Some people will fold like it's just a whole technique. Come on, is this fucking guy gonna hit me or what? You cocksucker. All right, here we go. Now we're at the gas pump. Let me check these comments now. Sorry, guys. Oh my God, it's 4:06. Wolf of Wall Street was my shit. They had strawberry here too. Can't hear you. You good, bro? Gonna give Coffee a stroke. Stop. Nah, it was on my end, I guess. What up, fellas? From the road. Shout out Diddy, man. Oh, we already. You saying anything? I'm watching Out of Time with Denzel right now. I love this movie. LOL, he cut out on me again. Nah, I think I'm like just not getting good service. That was me with the screeching of the tire. I'll be live in about an hour and a half. Hope you are having a good day. I spoke on it a little bit earlier when I was live. Eva, what up? I love how they always say, get out of the car, I smell cannabis. Fool, you lying. Don't ride dirty anymore. Stop lying. Yo, where I live, all you smell is cannabis. Anywhere you're at. Yeah, I know Lonnie always busting my balls, man. That's what this guy does, man. This fucking guy, he's just a ball buster, man. Hold on. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Okay, we're good. But yeah, man, I'm just running late and wanted to see what everyone's doing, what everyone's got going on. I'm not in a legal state, but the dispensary is 15 minutes away in Illinois. Damn, so that's a bitch, right? Because then, like, if you go there and come back with it, crossing state lines, it can be like a whole thing, right? Remove card rapidly. Damn, it's so loud over here. I'm glad Britney is free, but bad trade. You talking about Britney Spears? What happened with Britney? What happened with Britney, man? She been wilding since she got her freedom. If that's what y'all are talking about. Oh, Brittany Griner, she got out? Yo, what did they trade for her? Did they let that guy, the Merchant of Death, go? I missed that. I know, because listen, what I was seeing before, right? Roy Jones Jr. was the only really one working hard on that. Because, Roy Jones Jr. has some shit that probably will happen again in the history of fucking mankind, right? He's a dual Russian American citizen. I don't know that I ever seen that before, because after his career kind of got washed over here, he went over to Russia and got the bag big time, right? But I saw him tapping in about it, and he was saying, yo, we need to get her free. I just can't sleep at night knowing that girl's locked up, etc. Yeah, no, I definitely didn't see your text, bro. I would have been making a video about that ASAP. But this is the thing, right? This is what he had been saying. He had been saying, and he was the only one putting this out. Like, the press wasn't putting this out. Strictly, Roy Jones Jr. was like, yeah, I've been talking to people, because Roy Jones tapped into Putin's media guy, And basically, he said this like 5 months ago. He was like, the only way they're going to let her go is if we free the Merchant of Death dude. That the guy, you ever seen that movie Lord of War with Nicolas Cage? It was like based on that guy. But this is the thing. From what I heard, the U.S. was saying, hey, we're not opposed to trading for her to get her out, freeing a Russian. But this is what they were saying. They were saying the Merchant of Death guy is like considered a war criminal. So we need a 2-for-1. We need to get Brittany and someone else free if we give up the Merchant of Death. You know what I mean? But I guess that's not what happened. I guess they ended up doing a 1-for-1. So what are you gonna do? That's crazy, man. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shite? I thought that they were just gonna say fuck it after that. I didn't think that they would go for it. Because that to me, that seems fair. Like, war criminal, professional basketball player. You gotta get another citizen civilian in that trade. Yeah, facts, right? But I guess the U.S. had to fold to the Russians if they wanted to bring that girl home. Damn, I just got hungry as a motherfucker, man. So now I'm running late for work, hungry as fuck. Everything's just piling up against me here, man. This is no good. No goods. When my kid was little, he used to say no goods. Well, yeah, that's wild, man. Did that just go down? Did they do like a press conference? We should have got Snowden. Oh man, they don't want Snowden. They don't want Zach Black and all those individuals' pardons. Harry O from death row. There was word that he wanted to free. That it was going to be either Julian Assange, the WikiLeaks dude, or Snowden. But I don't know, man. That's how you know that's a tricky situation. It almost even goes above the president. You know what I mean? That's kind of what shows us that the president is just a figurehead. You know what I mean? Just a face. But like, Snowden will probably be able to live out his whole life in Russia, I believe. That's where he still is, right? If I'm not mistaken. Come on, man. They still got her in this motherfucker, man. This is getting crazy now. Yeah, he'll probably live his whole life out there, man. You know, if he were to come to America, Snowden said himself, Snowden said, yo, I would come turn myself in, face the music, face the charges. But he was like, the only reason I won't is because it's considered like treason. They're allowed to question him outside the guidelines of the law. Basically, like they're allowed to waterboard him. They're allowed to torture him because it's like a treasonous thing. You know? So I don't blame him, bro. I don't blame him, but he told us what we needed to know. Facts. He'll never be back in the States. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I mean, dude, waterboarded? Who knows, man? I wonder if the Russians put any pressure on him like that, if they did any shit to him. You know, if we're granting him asylum, you got to figure they're going to try and shake him down for every bit of info they can get. Oh, is the wife finally done? Hold on, man. We got to go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh. Man, this shit's crazy. Say, Millie. See, look, it's so close you can't even get in right now. And they got the blinds all shut, but they still got her in there. It's like, what the fuck, man? I gotta go to work. Who was framed? Snowden? Is that who you're saying? If you're saying Snowden, I don't think Snowden was framed. Like, it's unjust what's happened to him. But, like, he knew what was coming when he did that. He knew that he wouldn't be able to, yeah, he's a whistle. Like, he knew when he did that, he knew it was a wrap. He almost didn't make it out of the country, too, man. Like, y'all seen the movie, right? Oh, who you talking about? Now I'm interested to know who was framed. Yo, what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of this? If someone tried to frame you for something, right? Real talk, seriously, guys. Think on this for a second. If someone tried to frame you, would you turn around and frame them back? Like if someone tried to put something fake on you, right? And you were gonna get fucked and sent away, would you be like, fuck it, I'll just frame you? What do you guys think? Would you do that? We're not up on that whole story. But yeah, say someone was trying to frame me. Like if someone was trying to frame you and you for sure were gonna go away for like 5 years at least, would you turn around and frame them? I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it, man. My kids need me. But hold on, let's check the news real quick. That I gotta fucking call wifey and see what's going on. This is getting outrageous. Let's see, we got some notifications. Yeah, I'm not up on Wheeling. Xavier Rhodes. Oh, Tre'Davious White. Yo, the Sabres kicked ass yesterday. And Pete, but they wore the throwbacks too. This is what the Sabres were wearing last time they went to the Stanley Cup. The last time they went to the Stanley Cup, they were wearing these black and offs. And we lost in 6 games to the Dallas Stars. So this is our alternate jersey this year. They call it the Goat Head. But hold on, I want to pull up Wheelin's name because I want to know what that's about. Damn, even the nurses are coming out and she's still in there. Oh, right here, RG3 talking about that Brittany Griner thing. Oh, yeah, whenever it's some shit like that, Jay Militant, like some espionage shit, I like, it's probably 3 different lies from the truth. Yeah, but RG3 says, celebrate Brittany Griner coming home to her family, and now let's get Marine Paul Wheeling home. Yeah, that's okay. So that's who you're talking about. Okay, I was familiar with that. I just didn't know the name. That's when Roy Jones Jr. was talking about how the U.S. wanted to get a 2-for-1 deal because the other dude was a war criminal. Knew from the Wheeling family there is no greater success than for a wrongful detainee to be freed and for them to go home. The Biden administration made the right decision to bring home Ms. Griner and to make the deal that was possible rather than waiting for one that wasn't going to. He was there for a wedding when it happened. He got sentenced to 16 years. Yeah, I remember hearing about that story. They said there's quite a few Americans over there like that. Oh, man, she's still not coming out. Meet Brittany Griner and Marine Paul Wheeling. Both Americans, both were convicted in Russian courts on dubious charges. Both were serving multi-year sentences in Russian prison. Brittany hates America. Paul served America. Guess who Biden traded a terrorist to free? Semper Fi, Paul. I didn't know Brittany hates America, but I don't follow her like that. But listen, guys. That's wild. And they still went and got her, which is the right thing to do. And you see the Wheeling family, that one tweet that I just read, they flat out said they ain't mad because they were like, what are you going to do? That deal wasn't going to happen now. So instead of flunking around before, that. No, I feel you. I mean, they definitely, but I'm saying the family ain't mad. They're like, they weren't going to do the 2-for-1. I don't know if they offered Wheeling even. I don't know if Russia was even open to doing it 1-for-1, But I feel you. But listen, guys, I got to run. I got to call her and see what the fuck is going on. Like, I got to get to work. This shit's getting a bit crazy. I'm starting to actually worry. So let me let you guys go. Either 2-for-1 or no deal. No doubt. I feel you, man. But that's the crazy world that we live in. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got to call her, guys. So let me end this thing, man. And see what the fuck is going on, man. Like, much love to you guys. Thanks for tapping in. We definitely got to talk more about this later. I got to get a video out on this. But be safe, everyone. Much love. And I'll tap in with you guys later. Shout out everyone.